I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a
Damn son, these bitches want some. Hey Freddy, can I no bitch you fucking dumb.
Hello.
I'm here right now, just sitting in a cloud. Oh wow, I'm here right now with you. Oh wow, oh wow.
Is anyone else deeply disturbed by the presence of animals in the new Animal Crossing? I'm not talking about my neighbors, no, they make sense. I'm talking about the others. The ones that don't have personalities or hobbies or pay a mortgage. The animals. When Blathers, the museum curator, sees the owl perched outside of City Hall every night, does he see an equal? A peer? Or does he see an inferior? How come some dogs are chained to a doghouse, while other dogs get to work cushy government jobs? And who decides which hamsters get to freely roam about the fields, and which hamsters are cursed to a life behind a cage for eternity? Oh boy, I think I need to get out of the house more. Oh wait, I can't.
Ayo, a Kotsky check.
I'm up right now, got drink in my cup right now. Dank in my blunt right now, I can't give a fuck right now. Game need change, I turn that bitch upside down. I'm curious, all of a sudden you wanna fuck, why now? Oh why? All of a sudden you wanna fuck, why now? Can't even lie, I won't fuck right now. Hands down and shirt up right now. Girl, you know just how to get my attention. A lot of bullshit from the past I can mention. Come fuck me, you know I don't like tension. You ain't really fuck with me way back then, but how about now? Cause I'm up right now.
Dom is not my favorite because any conversation with them, they won't shut up about working out. I can't say I'm the biggest fan of your lacy tank. Are you serious? Is there a resident causing you trouble? Fucking Dom. What about Dom's behavior is upsetting you? The way he dresses. He changed his shirt. This is like when you're in gym class or you're like in middle school and you're told that you're breaking the dress code, so they give you like some standard school shirt to wear for the rest of the day. Dude, I hate him. I want him to move out. I'm gonna give him trash. Giving him an old tire. Sorry, I don't need trash. Take my trash. How rude. Yeah, ungrateful. How rude. I'm gonna send it to him in the mail. Dear Dom, I chose this card because I want you to fly away and never return. I hate you. Please move to Idiot Island where you belong. Warm regards, XOXO, Meg. And now you're gonna take my tire and you're gonna like it. Letter sent.
Why are you running?
No one makes me feel this way. Take it to the chorus. Come here, girl. Go ahead, be gone.
It is finally time. I cannot tell you how excited I am. I'm literally shaking. Are you ready? First, the case. Look at her. I didn't know she was double-sided, and look, they're freaking coordinating colors. Deep breath. Oh my God, it's in my hands. Like, look at the back. It's gorgeous. Oh my God, they feel so good. I can't decide which color I like more. Now this. How is this real and in my hands? Cannot forget to mention these. Oh my God. By far the prettiest thing I've ever seen.
Let's admire your fishes. One at a time.
XQCL.
Start with this guy. Come on, come on. Ah, it's alright. How about you? What do you have? Pretty cool, pretty cool. How about you? What do you have? Oh! Hippocampus! Okay, what about you? What do you have? Holy sh**! What is that? What the f*** is this?
Kappa Pride.
The gang's all here.
Alright, so I saw people on TikTok buying bells off of eBay or Etsy, so I decided to try this with Nook Mile tickets. I bought 100 for $9.99. Alright, so I have to wait for the seller to message me, but I'm just gonna skip to it so you don't have to wait. Alright, so the seller messaged me pretty fast and said they're ready. I sent the dodo code and about 10 minutes later, nothing happened, so I said, let me know if you're having any trouble getting in. And sure enough, a few minutes later, they were on their way. So she really just dropped them off and then immediately left. And she actually gave me 120 tickets, which is pretty nice because I only paid for 100. Overall, 10 out of 10. I recommend it, and thank you again to the seller.
A body has been discovered!
I swear to God. Sure, but are you actually going to play it? Finally!
Those guys wish they were us.
Oh, okay. But at least we aren't that guy.
Well, at least I'm not you-know-who. Words can hurt.
My head really do be kinda empty. The prison industrial complex is legalized slavery. 33 days until March 20th. New Horizons is on March 20th. Froggy Chair is in New Horizons. 33 days until 3D Froggy Chair. Go ahead, sit in the real life Froggy Chair. I dare you. I am once again asking for suggestions on what to name my island. You, the girl he told you not to worry about. I thought I'd be dead by now. When I die, fine. You gotta be really gullible to believe corporations care about you. Everyone shut up. He's sleepy's next to the tree. Bernie or Hillary, issue Froggy Chair. Okay, hands. Not funny. Represents all the problems of today's youth. Being baby is so tiring.
Did you just take a shit? Is this the new shit update? What? Made poopy? Stinky poop. Poop update. Woo, yeah. Poopy, stinky.
Nakulu.
Let's see who's still hopping after a Siberian winter without any food, you insufferable rabbit.
So there was a guide that I found on Google on how to make the Stranger Things theme song on Animal Crossing, and for some reason I can't find it anymore. So for anyone that's wondering, which is probably like 2 people ever, this is how you make it.
Alright, damn, he could dress, making plans from the east, making bands in the west, rockstar, black beetle type, bands on his bread. And baby, I want it, and I just be honest, cause I just can't front when I look at you.
eyes you use on Animal Crossing says about you. If you use these eyes, you're either really into character customization or not at all into character customization. There is no in between. You are a part of the LGBTQ+ community, no questions asked. If you use these eyes, you're a really chill person who isn't overly obsessed with Animal Crossing, but you really like to play it. If you use these eyes, you are either a stoner or you're trying to make your character look as edgy as possible. You definitely got these eyes in New Leaf and are emotionally attached to them. Like for part 2.
So I finally got myself a Switch, but I started thinking real quick, I need to do something to it, I'm too bored. So I went into Etsy and found a file, and then I started designing what I wanted on my Switch. As you can see, it's Animal Crossing themed because I am so excited. So I'm using Cricut for this. I have a Cricut Explorer, so I uploaded everything, printed it out, and from here I went to put it into my Cricut. It took a little bit of time, but no big deal. What you can't see here is that this cut actually got messed up and I had to redo it, but no big deal. Once I was done cutting it, I wanted to make sure it fit on the Switch, so I took it off and placed it without sticking it down, and it looked all good. It was really hard to film me putting it on, so I gave up. I also totally forgot to film printing and cutting out the back piece, but here it is. I'm really happy with it, but really quickly I realized that this was not going to stay on unless I put a case on. So I ended up putting a clear case on, and now it's...
Everybody thinks I'm just being sarcastic when I say that Goose is a fuckboy, but look at this. By the way, don't you just love a good massage to ease your sore muscles? I'm like, I guess. You know what I mean? Ooh, he bad! I need Pom Pom to tell me to stop talking to this dick. He's gonna wreck my life. Pom Pom's like, stay away from her. She's too good for you. Are they fighting? Are they gonna get oh! My girl went to fucking bat for me. Ah!
Let's go!
I was born to flex. Yes.
diamonds on my neck. I like boarding jets, I like more than sex. But nothing in this world that I like more than checks. Money. All I really wanna see is the money. I don't really need a D, I need the money. All a bad bitch need is the money. I got bands in the coop, bustin' out the roof. I got bands in the coop. Touch me, I'll shoot. Bow, shake a little ass. You get a little bag and take it to the store. Get
And it went
What's an Animal Crossing drinking game? Take a shot every time Tom Nook looks funny. Drink every time Tom Nook fucks your wife. Down an entire bottle of Jack if you get bit by the tarantula. Drink for every bell you owe Tom Nook. You'd be dead before you started. Drink every time an Animal Crossing. Drink every time you go, this is the one, and it's a sea bass. Sorry, Chris, you're wrong. It's always a sea bass.
Take it to the chorus. Come here, girl.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Come to the back.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
VIP.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
Качок лаки, я сразу была рождена острозубой. Грустная сука, да, это мой осознанный выбор. Здесь, когда видишь меня, подрываю твои убеждения. Больше твой день своим блеклым лицом не волнуют твои возмущения.
She probably said my Barney letter. Oh my god, here you go. Bro, she really freaking ran up on me like that. You can't do that. You can't do that. No. 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 I ain't playing that. Look at her, looking like freaking burnt Barney fetus. Who? I think you're better at this morning thing than I am, you know. Stupid. I hope she understands that once Apollo pulls up, she better keep her distance. Overall dressed. Oh my god! Bro, when Apollo pull up, I'm gonna be like...
Chat, we've done it. After 5 hours, after 4 hours, we've made the perfect meth lab in a children's video game. Chat, we have to cook.
Crossing tips from a veteran part 2 because these are fun to make. If you see one of these crawly boys on your island and are not confident you can catch it, do not pull out your net. If you do, they will run and attack you. You will get some Nook miles out of it though. Breeding flowers interests you, plant them in a crisscross like this. Pulled out one of my new leaf towns to show what I mean by this a little better. Planting all of your flowers in a crisscross position like this and watering them every day allows for hybrids to grow in the gaps, which can result in pinks, oranges, blues, purples, and blacks. Tip number 3, the more you talk to the villagers you actually like in your town, the more likely they are to stay and not move out. Villager in your town you don't like, ignore them. Just don't talk to them. They will move out eventually. Like for part 3.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before.
Yeah. Oh, oh.
I can't get over the posts of people hating their ugly villagers. Now, for real, how do you get rid of villagers? I have the space dandy rat and I want him gone. My third villager, I feel your pain. You preach into the choir, queen. Why does it look like that? Me? He's so ugly. Nintendo. I love him.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so this game is obviously new, so I'm not sure if anyone's had Harvey visit their island yet. But anyways, when he does visit your island, he'll like direct you to his island, like you'll be able to visit. Anyways, point is is you walk in, right? And this is like his living room. Like, do I even need to say anything? Like, do you guys catch my drift? Like, what's going on, Harvey? What the f?
Okay, so this little one, Wade, just moved to my island and he gave me a present for greeting him yesterday, and I'm gonna show you what it was. It was so he said it was this Western-style stone, and I was like, what is a Western-style stone? So I placed it on the... And it's a tombstone!
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad.
That's why I stay here, and there's no remedy for memory. Your face is like a melody, it won't leave my head. If you don't wanna see me, did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Did the
I think he's self-aware. There's a weird rumor going around. Some folks are saying none of this is real. None of it. They say the island is just a game, and everything we say or do is just to amuse somebody else. I don't know. I kind of maybe believe it. So many things that make more sense, you know? Ever thought that fruit grows way too fast? Ain't it weird that trees all have 3 kinds of wood? Ever noticed there's pretty music everywhere? It's great, but it's weird. Does Tom Nook make any kind of sense to you? No, he does not. Yeah, I'll buy your seashells so you can give me back my own money to pay off a house I'm selling to you. Hornsby, you're so woke. I mean, what? It's all so obvious. Our lives are...
What your favorite Animal Crossing villager says about you part 2. This is all from requests, so it's going to be individual. Okay, so if you like Apollo, you definitely have severe daddy issues, and you respect authority because you're afraid of it. If you like Apple, you've definitely thought about rolling her down the ramp to the beach because she's so round, but you haven't done it because she's really sweet. Honestly, if you like Antonio, you like the finer things in life, and you know how to get it, Antonio is on some king shit. If you like Aurora, you probably drink black coffee for breakfast, and that's it, and that's a little concerning. If you like Filbert, you probably just haven't realized Filbert is Bluebear, but as a squirrel. If you like Blueberry, you're definitely weirdly into Disney, but it's sweet. If you like Cube, you're probably of the male type. I'm a little bit scared of him, so good job for being brave. If you like Cherry, you have honestly the finest taste. She's everyone's goth girlfriend. You probably have blue hair. If you like Fauna, you probably binge watch cottagecore TikToks, and you're definitely a vegetarian, and it's really sweet.
Welcome to part 2. While I was clearing my island, I got stung by wasps. If you haven't seen part 1, this is to change any Nook's Ticket Island into a Tarantula Island. Don't forget to chop the palm trees too. And uproot. So now that I got everything off of my island, as you can see, I left the flower stems and a few of the weeds. You do not actually have to pull them. The important thing is that you pluck all the flowers. And now run around finding the very hairy, scary boys. I didn't realize I'd actually gotten the real Tarantula Island, otherwise you would see other bugs on this island. And if you see a bug, chase it away. Now this is really important. Do not, I repeat, not run around with a net. The very hairy, scary boys do not like the net. Observe. Ah! It's chasing me! They're all chasing me! They're very much chasing me, and I'm gonna die. And I died. Anyway, yes, don't run around with a net. I forgot another important thing. Drop everything that you had picked up from your island on your beach. This includes tools too. See you in part 3.
Bag pimp, I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Acting stupid, what's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage. Yeah.
If you don't let your character get a shower, go to the bathroom, wash their hands, and get dressed for bed. What are you even doing? And as a bonus, you should be turning off everything and closing curtains.
Oh, and don't forget about the night light when you turn off all the lights. Alright. Now it's time for bed. Bye.
Ready? Not yet. Ooh! Same, next. Trash, next. That's a fish, you fucking moron!
And it went like.
This girl wants to see my best goth outfit, so I'm about to turn Animal Crossing into a Tim Burton movie. The first step will be to change my appearance, and everybody knows in Tim Burton movies, everyone's pale as fuck. Now we need to change the eyes to look somewhat disturbed, but still like lovable enough. I messed around with the face patterns to try to give the appearance of like the Tim Burton signature, big eyes, nice cheekbones, and now it's kind of a matter of preference. I will be using this wig because in claymation you usually don't have crazy hair because that shit's probably a pain in the ass to work with. Okay, well, what happened was halfway through filming this, I got distracted and turned my character into Robbie Rotten. After I put that wig on, it was just like what I had to do it.
Dearest mother, I am slowly adjusting to my new life here, on the island. One of the island's inhabitants is a devil-worshipping ram. I caught her today collecting wood, no doubt for some sort of evil sacrifice. Her eyes are empty and frightening. The other inhabitant is a gay leopard who gifted me a hat in hopes of courtship. I immediately sold it for money. I am not here for love. I am here simply to survive and start anew. I also caught a snail. I hope you are proud of me.
You need to eat, Tyler.
I'm eating an orange right now.
We have real orange. Right, Penny?
That's stupid. Move up there now.
Kathy,
What?
what are you playing?
I'm playing Animal Crossing on Switch. I missed that fish. Shit.
Whoever you are, thank you.
Why are you running? Why are you running? I'm coming up there and I'm gonna beat
Baby, come give me something, oh. Baby, come give me something, oh. Cause I can't stop loving.
Zone 4. Yeah. Get money. New money. Been waiting on. Hey, rich boy said it quick. Broke niggas wanna jack shit tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac.
Don't be sad, go get a tattoo. Don't be sad, go get a tattoo. Don't be sad, go get a tattoo. Don't be sad, go get a tattoo.
Talking with my lawyer, she said, where'd you find this guy? I said, young people fall in love with the wrong people sometimes. Some mistakes get made, that's alright, that's okay. You can think that you're in love when you're really just in pain. Some mistakes get made.
I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like.
I am actually president of the company.
yeah, the money. Can I get back to you next week? Oh yeah, what are you gonna do? You're like 4 foot tall.
All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough.
Yeah, I don't wanna fall asleep, I don't wanna pass away. I've been thinking of our future cause I'll never see those days. I don't know why this has happened, but I probably deserve it. I tried to do my best, but you know that I'm not perfect. I've been praying for forgiveness, you've been praying for my health.
Any thick bitches in the area? Huh? Who's calling me Pinky?
Ladies are ugly. They're so very ugly.
So I just realized that this very gay looking design I just made, when in a different color palette, is the lesbian flag. Now that is gay rights.
2 + 2 is 4, -1, that's 3, quick maths.
Sweet is a magic number.
grandpa.